dances, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. It's up my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know that will come. We're all up till dawn, but how can I hide it without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going around like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi.
Heard them say our best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Eternal. Eternal.
Rapaz, calma aí, gente.
Eternal.
Só tô vendo o negócio aqui, terminando de ver o negócio aqui, eu já mudo a tela. Calma aí. Caralho. Um negócio aqui. Nossa, da hora demais. Tá, depois eu vejo esses negócios aqui. Pra entrar no... Deixa eu mudar a tela. Deixa eu mudar aqui. Cadê? Cadê? Ah, tá aqui. Ai, ai. Deixa eu entrar no jogo já. Deixa eu ver o que esse povinho tá falando.
Aí tu não vai fazer nada aí.
Cheguei, cheguei.
Vai.
Tá falando com quem, cara?
Eu tô ajudando o Bernardo aqui. Eu já voltei, tá?
Ah,
Só um pouquinho, Bernardo. Peraí. Deixa eu fechar aqui.
entendi nada, mas tá bom. Deixa eu coisar aqui. Tropa de elite, cinturão. Cara, agora eu vi sim Tropa de Elite. Puta que pariu. Muito bom. Gente, a gente tá no episódio 4, pelo que eu fiquei sabendo, são 12. E eu achando que. que Dark Souls ia ser a maior live do ano. E eu acho que vai ser de Alan Wake ainda.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Tropa de Elite, subiu. Cara, esse jogo dá umas quedas de FPS nada a ver, mano.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Aí, ele vira assim, o meu jogo faz FPS cair, mano. Oxe, que isso, cara?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
Brave.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if
Pior que eu nem
you weren't
testei o
suspicious.
negócio que eu falei que eu ia testar ontem.
Blame you for it.
Esqueci.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Aham. Segui o doutor.
This corridor
Não
is for
quero.
patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are
Bora,
particularly involved,
vambora.
of course. I encourage creativity
Pensava
as
pra
a part of the
porra, meu
recovery
Deus.
process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Ué, calma aí. Ô, desgraça. Sai daí. Oxi, oxi. Cadê a máquina de escrever que tava aí na janela? Ou eu errei o quarto? Não errei o quarto? Não tô doido. Ou eu errei o quarto? Oxi.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know
Eu
I
devo
need
estar
to get
ficando
right into the
doido.
heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
Uhum.
You're in a very
Ah, você está
vulnerable
morta.
state until
Teu
you
cu.
understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from
Caralho, esse Manchou
hallucinations,
Blood, esse jogo me dá um
paranoid
ódio, meu irmão.
delusions, unusual
Pra que
thinking,
botar essa
an
porqueira no
obsession
jogo,
about
mano?
light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She
Caralho,
has
fala
been
pra
kidnapped.
porra, meu irmão.
Supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop
Eu
you.
tô desmutado, né? Deixa eu ver. Tô.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for
Caralho,
another shot.
esse Manchou Blood me dá muita agonia, mano. Bagulho horrível. Pô, pior que isso aqui é só até 16, né? Por onde eu vi. Só tristeza, né?
So I went along with it. He had to be lying. but under the influence of the drug,
Labirinto, olha.
I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
Olha essa porra.
Trying to protect
Mancha o bolo desgramado. Olha que coisa horrível, mano.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return.
Como é que desliga
I know
isso,
the
mano?
instinct is to resist me.
Eu já tentei desligar, mas fica...
Doesn't this
Meu
make far
Deus.
more sense than the
Coisa
insane
feia.
supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're
Caralho, mas tu
affected
fala pra
by
porra,
nature,
doutor.
Alan. We both know
Meu
this.
Deus, mano.
Everything can be explained logically.
Cala a boca, pô. O cara fala pra caralho, meu irmão.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Ah, eita! Ah!
Seems there's a
Nossa casa era ali, ó.
storm
A casinha do começo do
coming. I
jogo.
don't
Era
recall
aqui, ó.
there being a mention
Pra
of
ali,
it
ó.
in the weather forecast.
E aqui é aquela casa que dava pra ver de longe.
This way. Follow me.
Porra, de novo, cara.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news.
Tô ficando puto já com
Right
esse
now
maluco
we're in
lá.
control.
Porra,
Every
vai
time
pra
you
caralho,
progress,
meu.
it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark
Cala a
depths
boca,
of your
porra.
imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all,
E
your
tá cada aqui lá pra
nightmares,
baixo,
this
cara.
should
Cala a
be
boca.
immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural.
Caralho, o
for you to
maluco
think of
fala
me as your
demais, meu
enemy.
irmão.
It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work
Não sei o que minhas mãos.
Once you accept
Mãos.
that,
Eu tenho
you
mãos.
begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Ai, caralho. Filha da puta, tu me deu um susto, doente.
Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Cadê o cara?
Scary, scary, scary.
Sai daí, esquisito.
Emerson,
Rapaz, a boca dele nem mexe.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
'em to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Deixa eu ver se não tem uma garrafa de café
I've
aqui.
painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes.
Mas esse cara
and
pinta
that's
muito,
what I
cara.
was
Tu é
doing,
doido.
But now I've been doing these things a lot.
Come, Alan, this way.
Cadê as garrafas de café que não tem? Ah,
I've
tem uma
noticed the
aqui, ó.
typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the
Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. O Warzone eu já pô, cara. Pior que o meu ainda nem baixou, cara. Eu esqueci de deixar baixando de noite ontem.
continue.
Ele nem baixou. Aí, tá lá na frente, preciso que esse maluco aqui. Ué. Ah, aqui, ó. E, ixi. E tá tirando. É verdade, eu esqueci de botar pra baixar. Eu tinha deixado baixando, só que depois eu pausei. Aí depois eu esqueci de coisar. Tá com mais ainda? Tentei. Não deu certo não.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm
Oh.
coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Que bagulho que aparece na TV,
These
velho.
two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a
Ah, tô ligado nesses caras, hein? É lá do começo do
heavy
jogo.
metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new
Asgard?
first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up,
Ó,
they lived on a
Zeus.
farm
Quer dizer,
nearby.
Zeus não.
They
Ó,
are,
Odin.
well, in advanced stages of
Isso aqui não sei
dementia.
quem é, não.
They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that
Eita
the rock and roll
porra, esse martelo aí tá.
lifestyle has left its mark.
Ô, cara, tá te atravessando aí, cara. Tá.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but
Tô
he
vendo que
has
esses dois
no
malucos aí vão se
clue.
transformar.
He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a
O cara é o touro, cara. O cara é o touro.
Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know
Crazy.
crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go.
Eu tenho que terminar de assistir Tropa de Elite depois, né? Aqui na roxa.
Hella!
Valhalla.
All down, lest we
Os caras estão achando que são os deuses de Asgard, tá vendo?
All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was
Calma aí,
Sam
Roger.
could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Tá doideira esses malucos aí, viu?
Up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything.
Tem como sair por aqui?
The Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Retornar a meu quarto. Onde que fica meu quarto mesmo?
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Ah, mas tu correu daí pra eu já cansou.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you know who.
Ih, caralho.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing.
Coisa de
Everything
maluco.
else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Ué, quem falou comigo?
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Oxi.
The
E aí,
white glare
Luan?
of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Como é que tá, cara?
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Quando eu vou jogar God of War? No começo do ano, cara. No começo do ano. Acho que o pessoal ficou louco. O pessoal ficou louco. Calma aí, pô. O que tá acontecendo aí embaixo? Opa. Porrada, porrada. Eu vou jogar o 1, o 2, o 3. Vou jogar vários. E morreu.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Hey, baby. Caralho. Eles que mataram? Aí é foda, viu? Eu não sei. No GTA 4 eu não sei não. Como é que eu sair daqui agora nesse caralho? Acho que já sei. Não vai ser aqui, acho que vai ser lá embaixo no partinho que estava, eu acho. Aqui? Eu vim aqui e não vou pra usar a chave, olha que pilantragem. Hey, Barry. Oxi.
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office. It's right next door.
Ah, não peguei a garrafa, mano. Que caralho. Eu olhei a garrafa depois que eu passei, mano. Ó, merda.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Porra, passei uma garrafa, hein, chat? Que merda. Aí já foi, já. Ah, não, tá aqui, ó. Peguei. Uai. Uai. Ô, porra. Ô, meu Deus. Filha da puta.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Eu vou morrer, caralho. Ai, morri muito à toa. Opa!
I had to find a way out.
Eita porra. Não é aqui.
needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Caralho, é onde? Staff? Não. Ué. Ah, olhei. Bora. Como assim sacar, cara? Caralho, é pra ir pra onde? Deixa eu me matar aqui. E vamos voltar? Deixa eu me matar aqui. Não entendi. Eu não tenho nem lanterna dessa porra. Puxa, sumiu até a porta, viu? Era aí mesmo. Aí. Corre. Nossa. Nossa. Caralho. Doideira, cara. Maluquice, tem uma garrafa aqui, ó. Calma.
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Não era só ir pular o muro, cara? Era mais fácil.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Eu fui, tá maluco? O labirinto, cara. Nossa, vai dar muita merda. Ai. Que merda. Ganhei mais uma conquista. Rapaz. E aí, Luiz, como é que tá? Nossa, eu sabia que isso aqui esse maluco ia se transformar, sabia. E aí, Cris, como é que tá? Beleza? Tamo junto, mano. Como é que tá, Luiz? Tá tranquilo, mano? Esse jogo é top. Primeira vez que eu tô jogando esse jogo aqui, cara. Já jogou esse jogo aqui? Caralho, tem pássaro. Ai, pá, merda. Nossa! Ah, mentira. Ah, coisa boa, mano. Mas deu certo? Morre pros pássaros, cara. Sacanagem. Maluco é o Itachi. Solta 50 corvos de dentro do corpo. Pronto. Eu, hein? Vocês é chato, hein, mãe? Nossa, eu vou morrer de novo ainda, fica vendo. Não morri, não morri. Ah, coisa boa. Tá porra. Vagabundo. Caramba, hein, chat. Mas bota aí 2 horas de episódio hoje de novo. Pegar o checkpoint para não morrer à toa. Do que? Fiquei sabendo do que? Sim, fiquei. Daqui 2 anos não, daqui 1 ano e alguma coisa. Filha da puta. Que susto, cara. Ai. Caralho. Me trancaram e eu não consegui sair, mano. Olha, desgraçado. Aparece agora aí, seus arrombados. Otário. GTA 6 vai ser da hora mesmo. Eu acho que vai ser legal. Se eu tiver um PlayStation 5 até lá, eu faço. Tem que ter um Play 5, né? Vai lançar só pra console. Que isso? O carrinho me deu um carrinho aqui. Inacreditável. Sim, sim, eu sei. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Tô bom, e aí, mano? Tranquilo? Cris, se eu não te responder muito, cara, é porque eu tô olhando 2 chats, o daqui e o do YouTube, tá? Então se tipo eu demorar um pouco pra responder, é por isso. Jogo é de quê? Cara, eu sou... Esse meu personagem aqui é um escritor e a gente tá meio que vivendo uma história que ele criou. Aí o que a gente tem que fazer? Descobrir o que aconteceu com nossa mulher, cara. Que no episódio 1 ela sumiu, né? A gente tem que descobrir se ela tá morta ou viva, uma coisa assim. Tem que achar. Aí são... É inspirado nas obras do Stephen King, eu acho, uma coisa assim. Um flarezinho, massa. Deixa eu ver o que tem pra cá. Basicamente é isso, cara. Se tu não é inscrito lá no YouTube, já vai lá, seu pilantra, já vai. Dá uma exclamação YouTube aí e vai lá no YouTube lá se inscrever. Vagabundo. Eu não sei o coisa. Ô Luiz. Nossa, tem um maluco lá na frente, é o Barry. É o Barry. Vai dar merda.
Open this gate.
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it
Vai dar merda, ele vai morrer.
and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Ah, caralho, a merda. Nossa senhora.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Eita porra.
It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al. Oh, it's on the corner.
Ô caralho. Vambora, porra! Bora! Oh meu Deus.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this.
Fiquei sabendo disso aí não, ô Luiz.
I don't care what anybody says.
Depois eu vou dar
I'm
uma
done
olhada.
with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift.
Mas foi
and
preso
I'm gonna
por quê?
live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom
Ah,
of the lake.
essa mulher aí que ele tá falando é a mulher dele, tá? Essa tal de Alice aí.
Barry, I can... No, listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this
Eu tentei
place.
lançar uma agendinha em PTBR, mas não consegui não, cara. O jogo ficava... O jogo não abria quando eu lancei a tradução da Tribo Gamer lá.
That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you.
I
Crazy or not,
believe
you're
you.
not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on.
Ó, o negócio tá seguindo eles, ó.
There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need...
Ó a merda. Caralho. Eita, viu? Cadê ele? Hello, Barry. Ixi, o Barry tá lá embaixo, deixa eu ver aqui.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay!
Mhm.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop!
Esses caras são loucos.
Cut out is fine!
Forget that! Are you okay?
I
hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al!
Eu tô vendo que esse Barry ainda vai se transformar com essas coisas aí também. Vai vendo.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui, pronto, deixa eu voltar pro jogo.
Just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area.
Nossa, tá.
Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Eu já tava aqui, cara. Era só tentar um jeito de descer, mas vou dar um voltão nesse mato pra chegar ali. Tropa de elite é o futuro. Tropa de elite é da hora. De manhã eu assisti Tropa de Elite 1. Quase terminei o segundo. Eu vou terminar de ver o segundo daqui a pouco. Tropa de Elite é o futuro. Vocês já assistiram Tropa de Elite? Já? É massa. Calma aí, calma aí. Não aí, caralho. Nossa. Ai, caralho. Que susto, mano. Miséria. Corre.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Caramba, cadê? Cara, eu tava cheio de arma agora há pouco. Cadê minhas armas? Eu não perdi com esse acidente. Cadê? Peguei a anotação, né? Ah, tem coisinha ali, ó.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Quase eu me mato. Tá. Entendeu. Pronto.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Será que alguém já zerou isso aqui sem lanterna? Filho, só corre. Corre, corre. Ué. Peguei, velho otário. Filha da puta, mano. Caralho, pensar que eu tava daquele lado mais lá, né?
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping.
Eu tô até vendo o que a gente já vai fazer aqui. A gente vai pegar um carro e vai começar a pisar todo mundo lá embaixo, muito aberto. Oxe, essa lanterna aqui é da hora. Pega um café. Só isso? Só isso? E nem uma arminha pra nós? Tropa de... Eu não tô dando uma chance. É o Barry? Esse carro não tem ninguém dentro. Como que é o Barry? Filho, passa correndo. Eita, não dá não. Ih, aquela luz do começo do jogo, né?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman. When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Cara, tem que ficar vendo aqui, alternando, alternando.
Diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Deu bastante coisa, já sabe, né? Quando o jogo dá muita coisa, já sabe, né? A merda tá pra acontecer. Nossa, que tá cheio de armadilha de urso, meu irmão. Já vai, filho. Quero nem saber.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Pô, quero aquela granadinha, aquela flashbang lá, filho. Massa demais. Ai, caralho. Fiz o negócio sem querer, mano. Tropa de Xeon seguro. Bora, caralho, vambora. Eita porra! É maluco? Do nada um medonho aqui me deu uma porradão. Que caô.
I could see the car.
Olha o carrinho ali.
Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Já sabe, né? A gente vai ter que matar o Barry 100%.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see.
Não é o Barry.
They're not
Graças a
innocent.
Deus.
They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Quem amou, filho? Você é doido. Vai, caralho.
Let me guess.
Maluco.
The front door was locked. The farm was
Já sabe, né?
away. I'd need a
Bora.
car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Pegar, né? Tem coisa aqui pra cima, deixa eu ver o que é que tem. Pulga. O que eu falei? Ó. Eu tô de sacanagem que eu não vou poder passar por um carro. Caramba, que sacanagem, cara. Ah, mas dá pra passar por aqui. Sou muito burro, meu irmão. Ô, bando de cara. Ah, me travaram de novo, mano. Bando de miséria. Ah, daqui, velho. Porra. Tá de sacanagem. Nossa, nossa, nossa. Deu um travadão aqui insano. Embora. Tome. Ah, eu tô sem porta, velho. Ah, esse carro não passa aqui, tá de sacanagem. Ai, caralho, que susto, porra. Nossa! Socorro, 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 socorro! Ah, vai se fuder. Caralho. Chatão, mano.
I'd need a car to get there fast.
Ai,
If he wasn't
ai.
up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Segura, segura. Por isso que eu deixei o carro ali. Tropa, gente, é o cinturão de roer. Caralho, o Alan cansa muito rápido. Tem como fazer upgrade não?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
Doideira, viu?
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
Doideira.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Gostei da música, a música dessa parte é legal. São 8h34 já, caralho. Ah, esse carinha que bate 3 hits seguidão, filha da puta. Essa parte é legal. O cara, ah, porra. Que isso, caralho? Essa parte foi legal. Nó. Rapaz. Gostei dessa parte.
Rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Melhor parte do jogo até agora pra mim foi essa. Ah, por aqui.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing.
Ei, bota a mão na cara
As far as I got before they ambushed me.
Quando tá com coisa com a lanterna no rosto dele. Deixa eu ver se não tem nada escondido pra cá, né?
Here has something to say. What's that, Al? Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything.
Ah, tá de sacanagem com a minha cara, porra. Melhor parte do jogo foi a que acabou de passar, cara. Meu Deus, que cena, que coisa da hora.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Valhalla.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Já vi. Ó a merda vindo, ó a merda vindo. Na lata. Pô, não muda de posição não, vai de caralho. Ah, peguei, filho. Era essa conquista que eu queria pegar agora, ainda peguei. Tá maluco, rapaz?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Hein? Será que eu tenho um shot? Não. Eita porra. Oxi. Ai. Rapaz. Rapaz, cadê o gordinho? Cara, eu queria pegar. Pior que esse louco passou pra cá que eu não vi.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this
The
stuff
door was
online, maybe
barred
get
from
a
the other
reality show
side.
going,
I'd
release
have
a
to
new
find another
single.
way.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Caralho, essa luz dessa zona tá são muito forte, cara.
Be careful, Al!
Tem munição aqui. Eita, caralho. Maluco.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Calma, caí sem querer, mano. Sou muito burro.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Dear Fest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Que isso aí? Ilha.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned out geriatrics.
Poderia voltar pelas escadas, hein, mas é preguiça. Esse cara é muito ignorante, velho. Que isso? Sabia! Que susto, eu sabia, mano. Nossa! Já foi. Já foi uma porra, olha lá. Ah, eu sou muito bom, tu é doido. Não tem condições. Peguei tudo já. Não é pra eu ir naquela casa lá, não? Não. Pronto, peguei uma chave. Eu nem sabia que era pra entrar aqui mesmo, só entrei. Ih.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Aonde?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Bora, bora.
Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Ai, Deus. Ô, cara, o que tu quer do meu lado? Esse lado aí era meu. Bora.
lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Eu quero café. Ai, ai. Calma aí, gente. Caralho, chat. Calma aí, chat. Rapaz.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Ah, aqui, ó. Embaixo.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little thump. I want to hear this song.
Gostei da música.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And
Cara, tá
they'd be the
bêbado.
best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay.
Será que já vai acabar o episódio? Acabou. Não acabou, não. Eu pensei que ia entrar naquela intro lá de episódio acabado, mas acabou. Foi uma porra que acabou. Acabou? Não. Ele vai ver a velha. Ele vai ver a velha. Não. Acabou? Não.
Alice, I'm coming.
A gente vai ver o que aconteceu, né?
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth. a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is.
Caralho, eu não sei passar a porra da porta.
You laugh at the whole thing together and put
Ah, é aqui mesmo.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you
Aquela câmera fica onde? Aqui? É nenhum desses pássaros, né? Eu acho.
I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Doideira.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
No,
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
Eu acho que já vai acabar o
Even with the
episódio, viu?
cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
Caralho. Aí
It had
não.
to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Ah, a parte do acidente.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Eita caralho. Eita porra. Cara do FBI, mano. Caralho. Tá esperando esse finalzinho aí não. Que doideira. Bora ver, bora ver.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think
Caralho, hein,
tongue
chat.
just took a crap in my
Porra.
mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Tá bem aí, cara?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed
Deixa
you
só
were
esse
your
negócio
official
passar,
business.
gente, pra
Whoa!
gente encerrar a live. Vai ser um episódio. Que isso, velho?
Wait a minute.
Vai ser um episódio por live. Nossa, se fudeu.
Light. We need light.
Eu sabia que isso ia acontecer
In
com
my
esse maluco.
office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Calma aí.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights.
Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. É isso, meu povo. A gente começa daqui na próxima live. Que no caso é segunda, né? Que amanhã não tem live. Deixa agora uma represa. Rapaziada, eu vou indo nessa. Deixa eu mudar a tela. Eu tô entendendo do jogo? Mais ou menos. Tá bom demais, mas se eu tivesse com a legendinha em português, porra, ia ser só sucesso. Rapaziada, eu vou indo nessa aí. Boa noite pra vocês. Amanhã não, né? Segunda eu tô de volta aí, 6h30, normal mesmo. E é isso, meu povo. Se cuidem. Boa noite pra vocês. Tamo junto. Até segunda. Quem for jantar agora, jante. Quem for dormir agora, boa noite. E é isso, meu povo. Fui.